Hey guys, thank you for coming to my channel. Today we have a really interesting conversation that we need to talk about today. A couple of my dolls have actually came to me and was talking about gaining weight after having their surgery, or just a lot of my friends and a lot of my different people that are coming to me talking about how can I get this weight off? What do I need to actually do? And I'm here today and I'm going to tell you exactly the first steps that you need to take. But we're going to go through this together. Okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead. 3 different times that you need to make sure that you wear your faja. If you don't have a faja, you need to get one. Okay, if you do have one, make sure that you are wearing them. It's 3 different times that you need to wear it at all times. It's the 3 times that your body changes. Okay, the 3 times that your body changes is going to be: 1, when you're asleep. Make sure everybody knows that when you wake up in the next morning, you're always smaller than you was. Notice that when you wake up in the morning, that is your actual size. When you go to a doctor, they will say, check your weight in the mornings because that's your actual size, because your body starts molding back down to your actual size. This is when you need to put on your faja when you go to bed. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, number two, what you need to do is make sure that you always put on your faja or your shapewear when you work out. They start to transform where your body is doing all type of changes, and you want to make sure that you have that compression in the area and the shape that you want your body to mold in. Okay, the number 3 that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your fajas on when you are eating. Y'all know sometimes we eat way too much. But if you put your faja on with the compression, it's going to stop you from eating way too much and gaining way too much. So make sure that you put your fajas on. Now, I'm not saying that your fajas actually has to be so tight, but make sure that it fits your body. Make sure that you do have some type of compression, because it's really important. Now, what I do want everybody to understand why compression is important. Compression is important. Now, if you put a cast on your arm for 6 months, or you put a cast on your leg, or you wear a sock for a long time, what happens to your body? You are small. You get really small in that area. You get really small, and one arm will look like this and one arm will be really small. So compression, the garments are to mold your body. And that's why when a lot of women have surgery, the doctors make them put on garments for a long time. Because it really makes a difference. And so if anybody is telling you that it really don't matter, use a lie. I've been doing this for a long time, and every time I have gained weight, I put my faja back on and I go back in with my workouts and I get my shape back. I go right back down to my shape. So I do want everybody to understand that it's really important to wear your garment those 3 times. Okay, so if you decide to wear it all day, then that's fine. But when you eat, when you sleep, and when you work out, those are the times. So when you ready to lose weight and you ready to get that body back and you ready to look good for yourself, y'all know how I do it. Hey, I look good for yourself. Don't be worrying about what everybody else talking about. Do it for you. Do it for you, nobody else. So when you're ready to do it for yourself, get you a faja, a good faja. And I'm going to tell you where I do get mine at. Mine I do get from Snatch Bands. Whoever follows me know that I've been dealing with Snatch Bands for years and years. And I am a living witness that these garments do make a big difference. Okay, so what I do want you to do is that you can use my code. Okay, now my code is going to give you 30% off. Now, if they running a sale, a lot of times Snatch Bands run these sales and stuff. But listen, they might run 10% off, 20% off. Use my code. You get 30% off. You'll get 30% off. So thank me later. You know what I'm saying? Thank me later. But what I do want to do, and for all the other women who have actually already supported me, I want to say thank you. And you guys are my heart. Like, you really are my heart. So just make sure that when you get your faja, this one right here that I have on is a large. This is a large. I can go down to a medium. So this is what I'm saying. The medium would be extremely tight for me. Okay, but this one is a large. It holds great compression. If you look right here, it holds really great compression. This one here is called but 2 sizes bigger. That's actually the name, but 2 sizes bigger. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the description for you guys, because this is one that you definitely want to check out. It really makes a difference. I go to sleep in this one. I do. I do. Now, when I got company, of course I wear my little my little cutie stuff. But at the end of the day, what you want to make sure is that you have your fajas together. You have your fajas together. Thing that I do want to tell you guys about Snatch Bands is that they do have bundle deals. So sometime when you do not want to wear your whole shebang, your whole faja, then they got fajas and waist trainers that come together in the bundle deal. So you really can't beat that. Like, you get both. So at those times you don't want to wear your whole faja, hey, let me just put my waist trainer on, because you definitely want to make your shape. Now, a lot of people might be questioning, and I want to show you this. This is a little hack thing that I do here to get the shape that you are looking for. If you see, I got two hooks here, and I got 2 hooks up here, but 1 up here. So what I do is I want to make sure that my inner waist right here goes in for that Coca-Cola shape. So what I want you to understand is that you can do that with your fajas. It's really important. You can do this little hack right here to make your inner waist go in, but you will also, if you get the ones that come with the waist trainer, they have a mid waist trainer like the one that I just took off that helps for that mid waist action. You know what I'm saying? So this is your first. This is your first. Make sure that you have your faja. If you have had surgery or if you have not had surgery, make sure that you do it. I have taught and I have showed women. I have helped women lose weight. I have done it to myself. Put on your fajas. Put on your garments. Okay? It don't matter what nobody else say. You're doing this for you. You're doing it for you and nobody else. Ladies, I love you. Make sure you get your faja on first. The next video, what we're going to be doing is what you need to eat. What you need to eat and what you need to watch out for while you're trying to maintain and lose this weight.